Hi guys, how's everyone doing today? My name is Catherine. I'll be your ghost tour guide today. Just a few questions for everybody. Who here likes war? Okay. Who here likes history? Okay, and who here likes ghosts? That's always a popular question. Love to see it, love to see it. So today we'll be looking into the hauntings of the Peyton Randolph house. So a little bit of backstory for this house. It was built in 1750 and later bought by Sir John Randolph in 1721. After his death, it was willed to Peyton Randolph, hence the Peyton Randolph house. Now to start, some of the hauntings really started during around the Revolutionary War. About 24 people died in very separate incidents where some guys shot each other, 2 kids falling to their deaths, and a war veteran mysteriously dying. We still don't know how or what happened. Some of the most famous stories and ghost sightings was even started by Marquis de Lafayette himself. He came here to do a tour interviewing with war veterans from the Revolutionary War, and he felt a presence pulling him outside. He grabbed onto his shoulder and pulled him out, saying, "We don't want you in here." From then on, he recorded a lot of stuff and felt a lot of presences around him and couldn't even sleep most of the time he was here. Another one of our incidences was even recently where a security guard was doing his nightly rounds, checking everything, and suddenly he heard a loud roar. He tried to book it, was actually stopped in his tracks. Something grabbed him on the ankles and kept him there, with the door shutting behind him. He radioed for help at the time, and his buddies came, had to shove open the door in order to get to him, and with the door opening, he was released from his ankles. Since then, it is now a warning story for anybody who does security here. One of the most recent stories happened in 2000, where a fire alarm went off, causing security to go up to a new part of the house, where they did not have a key, so they had to break in through a window. And because of this, they walk in and see a fire extinguisher in the middle of the room, smack down in the center, no pin, fire extinguisher, white stuff everywhere, but only on the floor, not on furniture, not on the walls, and not underneath the fire extinguisher. So it was placed on the ground and sprayed around itself. There were no footprints to be found, nothing at all. And this is also used as a warning for security. We still don't know what happened. We could never find the pin. And it was one of the very mysterious, we don't know what happened here. Now, one of the reasons why the Randolph Peyton house is, why we think it's very haunted, is that on the ground and surrounding and underneath the house is actually a Native American burial ground. So they actually excavated some of the land and actually found artifacts and graves all underneath here, where the house was built on top of it. And because of this, there have been many sightings, so we do use a lot of modern tools to try and understand what's going on here. So we use EMF devices, which suddenly go dead, along with phones that suddenly freeze or reboot. And we swear by the spirit box. Many of the tour guides have been told to leave using colorful phrases, and which is why we swear by the spirit box telling us to leave, and we try to not use it too often. Thank you guys so much for coming. I hope if you have any questions, please let me know. Hope you guys love the story, and we'll move on to the next one. Thank you.